Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Everybody knows his bright red van. All his friends will smile as he waves to greet them. Maybe you can never be sure there'll be knock, ring, letters through your door. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man.
It was time for the post to be on its way in Greendale. Time to get a move on, Jess. This old van, thought Pat. Wasn't it about time he had something a little more up to date? Before leaving the village, he stopped at the vicarage. Oh dear me, what a rush! Oh, good. There's Pat. Hello, Pat. I'm so glad you're in good time. Morning, Reverend. Dear me, what a rush. What's the hurry? Oh, do come in. I'm sure you can help. It's all to do with Mr. Pringle and the Major. Always at the last minute. Bless us all. It's this film show they're giving. All about... Now, what did the Major say? Something about flying, I believe. It says in this paper that there's to be a surprise arrival. I'd love to see that. Oh, do come. Tea? Yes, please. Bring Sarah and Julian. Bring as many people as you can. Day after tomorrow. Thing is, there's not much time to tell people. Oh, don't worry. I'll tell everybody. I see most folks on my rounds. That's kind, Pat. And if you could give them a leaflet as well. Miss Hubbard's running them off on that machine of hers. She's my next call. I'll pick up a good pile of leaflets, don't you worry. Thanks for the tea. Bye. Bye, Pat. Pat couldn't help wondering what the surprise arrival was to be. Would the Major be dressing up? Maybe he'd come in a new car. And would Miss Hubbard know about these things? Here we are. I hope Miss Hubbard's got the leaflets ready. Anyone at home?
Morning, Pat. Oh, you're just in time.
Hello, Miss Hubbard. Anything the matter?
The copier stopped right in the middle of printing these leaflets for...
The Major's film show.
Oh, so you know. Well, there's not a minute to lose. It's all in a rush. But I'm sure you'll find the fault in no time.
I don't know. Let's try and move a few things and see what happens. Have you tried these buttons?
Of course.
I suppose this piece, it just slides... Whoops! Oh, it's come off.
Oh, Pat, do take care.
I wonder what's hiding in here. Whatever it is, it's come undone. It's amazing what you can find on these machines. Little doors that... Hey, up, something's just dropped out. Oh, it's made a right mess.
The floor! Oh, what's all that black powder? Oh dear.
It's a bit mucky, isn't it? You wouldn't think there'd be so much in it. Just a minute. Hold that.
Pat, I'm rather worried.
Lots of bits to go back. There's got to be something in here. There you are. A piece of paper jamming the works. Now, where did this come from? Sounds a bit rough, doesn't it? But it seems to be working. I'm sure it'll settle down.
It is rather smudgy and a little lopsided, do you think?
Never mind. They'll make out the most important bits. I'll tell them about the parts they can't read. Best be on my way. Cheerio.
But Pat, what about the mess? Oh, well, I never.
Jess thought Pat needed a wash. Perhaps a cat lick would do. But then, maybe not. The smell of burnt paper put him off. Thompson Ground, next stop.
Hello, Pat.
Morning, Pat.
Morning, everyone.
A mucky one, if you ask me. I wish you'd told us you were sweeping chimneys in your spare time. We've got a couple that need doing.
Oh, don't you listen to him, Pat. But we've got plenty of hot water if you'd like a wash.
No thanks, Dorothy. There's no time. What with all this post to deliver, and these leaflets about the Major's film show to give out, I hope you'll come.
Oh, yes, we'll come all right.
So long as we don't get mucky faces like yours, Pat.
Nay, there's no chance of that. Bye.
Bye, Pat.
Cheerio.
Pat was on his way. Ted Glenn was sorting out some wood when Pat arrived.
Hello, Pat.
Hello, Ted.
What's all this about, then? A film show? Gee, I've always been interested in flying. I'll definitely be there. But what have you been up to, Pat? Mending that old van of yours again?
Oh, it's a long story, Ted. And I haven't got time to stop. Anyway, I'll see you at the film show. Bye.
Right you are then, Pat. Cheers.
Right. The day of the film show came.
Children, down at the front,
A
please.
spool taut.
When does it start?
Will they be selling ice cream?
I knew
Sit
it.
down.
It's dropped.
Oh, I knew the Major would be late. Good. Here's Pat. I'm sure he can help. Have you seen the Major, Pat?
Missing, is he, Reverend?
Did I tell you about the surprise?
Surprise, Reverend? I think you did mention it.
Yes, the Major promised there would be a surprise. But oh dear, he's late.
Tell you what, I'll pop up to Garner Hall and see if he needs a hand with anything. Won't be long. At Garner Hall, there was scaffolding all up one side, but no sign of the Major. But he's not in.
Help! Ahoy!
What's that?
You down there!
I'm hearing voices.
Pat! Can't you hear me, man?
Hello?
By Jove, the man's deaf.
Where are you?
Pat!
Who's that on the roof? It was Major Forbes waving from the basket of a hot air balloon.
It's me, you noodle. Do pay attention, Pat. My jolly old anchor rope has got mixed up with the chimneys, what? Be a good fellow. Climb up and see if you can cast me off.
You want me to go up there? I'm not very good on roofs. I get dizzy. Why do I always get these jobs? I wish Ted Glenn was here. He's good at climbing onto roofs. What are you doing up here, Major? In that basket thing?
There's no time for idle chat, man. Catch hold of that rope.
I don't believe I'm doing this.
It's wrapped itself round the chimney stack.
Steady on. It's not easy on these tiles. Whoops! Let me get this untangled. Now, which way does it go?
Come along, Pat.
I'm trying my best.
Shake a leg, I'm late as it is.
Hey up! Where are you going? Don't leave yet. Come back. I want to get off.
I'll be with you in a jiffy.
But I'm out here, and I don't like it.
Now that we're moving, must see all shipshape.
Help! I want to get off. Ooh. Where's my van?
Sorry, Pat. Can't stop. Just hang on for dear life.
Ooh, it's a long way down there. Help! Pull me up.
Stop fussing, man, and get in. Heave-ho!
Put me down. I want to get off.
Ooh. You're all right now. Safe and sound. Where has the Major got to? I can't see anyone. Can you... Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. It's all this looking up at the sky. It's making me quite dizzy. The sky is where the surprise is coming from, Reverend. But I can't see what that has to do with Major Forbes.
Look, what's that? Where? Oh, look. That big thing in the sky.
It's coming this way. It's a balloon.
There's the church. And the post office. Hey up, Major. There's a tree coming up fast.
I'll give her a blast. Up she goes.
Well, I never. Pat and the Major in a hot air balloon.
What a surprise indeed. The Major and Pat dropping from the skies.
There's the Major. And Pat! Wow, what a lark! Yippee!
This is great. Yes, super fast.
I would never have done it without Pat. It was those stupid chimneys of mine. Got caught, what? I would never have guessed, Major, that you were an expert on hot air balloons. Now come and tell us some more. Hello, one and all. Nice to see so many of you here today. I thought it might be of interest if I told you of my adventures travelling by hot air balloon in different places around the world. Thank you, Mr. Pringle.
Quiet, children.
I was stationed at the time on the west coast of Africa, and my first trip started just outside the town of Binji. I remember just missing the rooftops by inches.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man.